What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? TES Powd here, and this is Keeping It Real episode 13. Regardless if it goes on the TES channel or Craig Cinema channel, this is episode 13 of Keeping It Real. I've got my hot chocolate here because 'tis the season for hot chocolate, and I am off of work, which means I can get some things done. And when I say get some things done, I mean sleep for 10 plus hours and then get up feeling like shit until I make my hot chocolate, which is what I'm doing. So I'm feeling better now. I got my Word document here. Let me pull it up real quick so I can talk to you guys about what I planned on talking to you guys about, which is, first thing is Big Shot Mods partnership. I'm sure you guys know that we have recently got a partnership or sponsorship from Big Shot Mods, as you can probably tell from the intros on our episodes, videos, montages, whatever. And that is amazing. I just want to talk to you guys about them real quick. I've dealt with the three, I want to say, head honchos of the company: Doc's Prom, Chris, who is their production guy and the design artist for Big Shot Mods, and Sarah, who's Chris's wife, who is, I want to say, the PR / customer service person. She's, anytime I had an issue and sent an email to Big Shot Mods or had a question I needed answered, she was always the person for that. I talked to Chris personally whenever I told him my design for my controller. He's an extremely nice guy. And Doc's Prom, who I know the most, and Doc's Prom is an extremely professional, extremely nice guy. And the reason that, you know, I'm pushing Big Shot Mods so much is not just because of the sponsorship, but because they, above any other controller company out there, helped me get my brother a controller. I got a controller for Craig for Christmas, which I gave him already because he'd have figured it out eventually, so I just fucking gave it to him. And it's so fucking awesome. I didn't want to wait like a month and a half to give him this controller. I was like itching to do it, so I gave him the controller. And what happened with other companies was some people would say that they didn't do PS3 controllers, but they would do it for me if I paid more. I told them I would, gave a design and everything. Needed a few days to get the money, got the money together, and then told them I was ready to order, and they said that I couldn't do it. Other people wouldn't answer me. They wouldn't answer their office phones. They wouldn't reply to emails. Just other people being extremely unprofessional. And then here comes like a bird picking me up on its wings. Comes Doc's Prom and Big Shot Mods, sweeping me up from my feet, or sweeping me off my feet, to just give me the beauty that is Big Shot Mods and the professionalism and their complete like, the thing about other companies is everybody's looking for, I don't want to say YouTube fame, but I'm going to say YouTube fame. They're looking for money. They're looking for all this shit. Whereas I talked to Prom, you know, he's not a kid, man. He's not a fucking kid. He's a mature adult, and he knows that this controller thing is more of a business than anything else, and that's what I love about them. So I'm very excited about this Big Shot Mods partnership, and I have a controller coming soon, and I fucking cannot wait. I haven't been more excited for anything regarding my PlayStation 3 other than Call of Duty games to come out than I am for this fucking controller. I'm going to do an unboxing video so you guys will get to see it, and it's going to be fucking insanely awesome. So, big shout out to Big Shot Mods. Thanks a lot, Doc's Prom, for everything you've done. I look forward to our business transactions in the future. Next thing on my list, I want to talk about things that I like and don't like about Black Ops 2. And like I said, this is episode 13. In episode 12, which was on Craig Cinema, all I did was just fucking tear apart this game verbally. And that was before, you know, I really got a feel for the game, before I got used to the maps, before I got used to the guns, before I got used to the gameplay itself. I overreacted, and I know Craig's going to watch this video and be like, I fucking told you so, because he did, man. He told me that I always overreact to Call of Duties. I don't think I did for Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, but just because those games were so fucking easy to get used to, whereas this game actually takes you time to get used to. It separates the good players from the bad players, the good snipers from the bad snipers, and that's one of the things I like about it the most. It really does separate them, and that's something that I said back before the game came out that I really felt like this game was going to do, is to challenge the snipers, and it does. And that's one of the things I love about it. So I want to talk about the things that I don't like first, just to get those the fuck out of the way. There are some pretty intense score streaks, like the Warthog, and I don't know what the other thing is called. It's like a Reaper, but it shoots 150,000 times faster and pretty much just follows you. If it shoots at you, you're gonna fucking die. Those things are pretty insane. I don't want to complain about them too much. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Turrets and Guardians. I'm not pissed about the turret or Guardian itself and what they do. I think they're pretty cool, actually, minus the turret. I've always, you know, I never really liked turrets. A turret's a turret, you know, whatever. But the Guardians are pretty cool. The thing that I don't like about them is that you can't knife them. I understand the reason that they don't want you to knife them, because players have to earn those kill streaks. They have to play objectively or get kills to get those score streaks, and they don't want you to just run up to it and just knife it once and have it be gone. So I understand that, but the thing that sucks is like still make the knife work. Like, make me have to knife it 3, 4, maybe 5 times for it to go away, but I hate the fact that it makes you shoot it, because I don't have silencers on my shit. You know, half the time I don't even have a secondary, so if I really want to destroy this fucking thing, I gotta shoot it with my DSR and give away my position, and that sucks. Let me knife it 4 or 5 times. Another thing right now, I don't even have this on my list, but I'm looking at the fucking kill cam, and that asshole has a target finder. Target finder's fine, whatever, it's 2025, that's cool, you know, it's an advanced thing, but don't make it last the whole time, because I've been killed by assholes sitting in the back of their spawn staring down their target finder, which is on the whole time, so anytime you run through the screen, it's going to grab you, so it's like unlimited UAV for them, you know what I mean? They can camp and just have a constant UAV, and that's very fucking frustrating. Like, make it last like 5 seconds, make them scope out and have the fucking thing recharge or something, but having it last so long is very frustrating, and it's something that actually does kind of piss me off. I didn't want to complain in this video, but that's kind of what's happening right now, so I'm gonna rush through the rest of the things I don't like so I can get to the things that I like. I hate the friends list shit. Something real quick about this. It jumps around so much. I'll go and I'll highlight some of it that I actually do want to invite to my party, and it jumps to some fucking random kid that I don't know, that randomly added me, and then I don't want to be that asshole that once he joins and is excited to play with me, that I just kick him out. So I don't do that, so I end up playing with him anyways, and then sometimes that'll be the 6th fucking guy in my party. I'm not trying to play ground wars. The guy I initially wanted to invite, I can't invite anymore. So that sucks, but dude, that shit honestly happened in Black Ops 1. That did happen. So I guess I'm used to it already. So whatever, you know, I'll just be more careful when I hit invite player. I hate people that have fucking dicks, cocks, and buttholes and shit in their emblem. Really, dude? You're gonna put a cock and going into a butt on your emblem? You're that childish? I don't think it's that funny anymore. Whenever Black Ops 1 was out and people were doing it, it was kind of funny at first, but then it just got really fucking old towards the end of that game. People come into this game and do the same fucking thing. Really, dude? You want me to know that you like putting your dick in people's butts that much? Grow up. Grow up, man. Get past it. That frustrates me. You know, but whatever. It's only an emblem. It's not like something in the game that pisses me off. It's just something that these douchebags do. Sorry if you're one of those douchebags. I don't mean to call you a douchebag. The last thing, I'm not, I don't know if you're expecting me to, but I'm not going to bitch about SMGs. I'm not going to bitch about shotguns being overpowered, because, dude, a shotgun is a shotgun. That's what it's fucking supposed to do. Yeah, and everybody bitches about them just getting dominated with shotguns. But I guarantee half the people, if not more than half the people that watch these videos that subscribe to TES go for clips, you know what I mean? They go for clips, for episodes and shit, and I guarantee you guys have a shotgun class where you go and try to get feeds, and you get hit markers a lot, and you get really fucking pissed off that you're getting hit markers. So don't bitch about you getting hit markers, then bitch when you're not using a shotgun and some dude's owning you with the same fucking gun and the same attachments that you had on your gun. And SMGs, I don't think, I mean, yeah, they might be a little overpowered, but at the same time, it's a video game, dude. There's always that gun, that genre, if that even makes sense, of guns that just destroy the shit out of you, and that's what people do, man. They gotta appeal to all different types of people. They gotta appeal to snipers, they appeal to tryhards, they appeal to people that play only objectively, and that's Call of Duty, man. You just gotta get used to it, and I'm honestly surprised you guys aren't fucking used to it now, and you're still bitching about that shit. On to the things that I do like about the game. There's no noob tubes, man. No fucking noob tubes, and there's no last stand. Holy shit. When I say no noob tubes, I know there's a score streak of the War Machine, whatever. Somebody wants to be, I don't want to say a bitch, but if they want to use a noob tube that fucking bad that they gotta play objectively and get kills so that they can use it, more fucking power to you, man. Go for it. But there's no attachment on your gun that's a noob tube. There's no last stand. There's so many great things about this game because of shitty fucking things that we've dealt with for as long as we can remember that aren't in this game. We need to stop complaining about all the small shit and just realize the amazing things about this game. Like, they're so simple, like no noob tubes and no last stand. There are score streaks in this game which make me play more objectively. I don't know if it's because of the score streak or because I like this game more than any other Call of Duty, but I play more objectively. I go for the flag, I go for captures, I go for hard points, I go for headquarters. I try to win the game, and that's fun for me because it's something new. It's something that I didn't do before, and it's something new that I honestly enjoy doing. something different than just going for clips, you know, playing for the win. The last thing that I want to talk about has nothing to do with Call of Duty at all. This is something that happened to me when I was at Quaker Steak and Lube for Wing Night. If you don't know what that is, it's just a wing place, and Wing Night is you pay one price, you get unlimited wings, different flavors, all kinds of awesome shit. So it's a very, very, very popular night of the week there. I was taking a piss in the bathroom, alright? This fucking redneck dude comes strolling into the bathroom looking to take a piss. And what I have on my Word document is, let me pull it up, it says, "Don't pull your dick out until you get to the urinal, asshole." And that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. Any of you. This motherfucker comes in, typical fat fucking beer-bellied redneck comes in, starts pulling his belt off as he comes to the bathroom. So this isn't a closed hallway to get to the bathroom. This motherfucker's pulling his belt out in the middle of the fucking restaurant, undoing the belt, unbuttoning his pants as he gets into the bathroom, sticks his hand in his fucking shit and starts pulling his shit out before he gets to the urinal. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That is fucking disgusting. I don't want to see anybody's dick, let alone a fucking fat ass redneck's dick. And that sounds weird because that means I'd rather see another dick. That's not the case. I don't want to see your dick at all. Keep it in your pants till you get to the urinal.